Welcome back to Check This Out.pro, elevating ordinary people, acting immediately on their extraordinary purpose. In 1954, the De La Salle brothers, together with the Young Ladies Association of Charity, established a primary school called Immaculate Conception Free School in order to keep the legacy of St. John Baptist de La Salle. In 1960, St. Joseph's High School was established to provide high school education to the ICFS graduates with minimal affordable tuition fees. It was Brother Francis Cody who led the establishment of De La Salle Secondary School, currently known as St. Joseph's School La Salle, by seeking financial help from the benefactors of the Immaculate Conception Free School. The late Honorable Mayor Alfredo Montelibano Sr. donated a 1.3 hectare lot adjoining the ICFS to the De La Salle brothers. Some of Bacolod's affluent families helped financially to complete the construction of the classrooms, library, science laboratories, and work education building. SJSLS began expanding the high school education to the students of Barrio Obrero Primary School after a few years. In March 1964, the first batch of SJSLS graduated with 45 students. In 1966, the De La Salle brothers introduced a night school for hardworking men who earned a living at daytime, yet having dreams of pursuing a high school diploma after work hours. In 1969, a parish church was established within the school campus to serve the growing population coming from many low-income groups who were motivated by ICFS and SJSLS. In 1971, De La Salle brothers adopted a co-educational system and started enrolling women. In 2005, St. Joseph High School started carrying the name St. Joseph School La Salle. Today, in 2021, St. Joseph School La Salle, a Catholic school, is dedicated to serve the poor, advocating the gospel values and the vision of its founder, St. John Baptist de La Salle, building a culture of justice, peace, and integrity, a LaSallian education. St. Joseph School La Salle, in 1960, had 45 students in the daytime program. Today, that number is 1,625 students, which is an increase of 1,580 students, or 3,511% increase. The number of students in the night school program was 0 in 1960. That number today is 232, which is an increase of 232 students, or 23,200% increase. The number of graduates at St. Joseph La Salle was 45 in 1960. Today that number is 445, which is an increase of students of 400, or 889% increase. The teaching faculty in 1960 was around 5 teachers. Today that number is 65, which is an increase of 60 teachers, or 1,200% increase. The number of non-teaching faculty in 1960 was 0. Today that number is 7, which is a 700% increase. The staff in 1960 was only 2. Today that number is 28, which is an increase of 26 staff members, or 1,300% increase. And the number of classrooms at St. Joseph La Salle in 1960 was around 3. Today that number is 36. That means they've increased by 33 classrooms, or 1,100% increase.
And the protector of the Institute of the Brothers of the Christian Schools, Your Excellency, Most Reverend Patricio A. Buzon, SPB.
Siyempre, ika-29th year kasubong tuig. Siyempre, dili na lang ko ma-retire. At the same time, I'm very committed and I love my work very much. Dili na lang ko matigulang for good. And thank you so much.
I love my job because I get to inspire my students and also my colleagues.
How are you able to adjust with the new normal?
I have adjusted already because of the help of my heads, Miss Christine and Miss April. Also with the help of the administrators, the support, and of course, my colleagues.
What advice would you give to someone just starting out or making a career change to teaching?
You follow your heart, and of course you need to love your job as long as you started your teaching ministry, and of course you need to embrace every situation for you to become successful in your chosen fields, especially in the teaching ministry.
Probably the best advice that I can give is to just follow your path and your purpose. Find your life's purpose. That's the most important thing. Working in St. Joseph's School Salle gave a sense of purpose. We work closely with scholarships and benefactor care. It's very rewarding to see that the generosity actually transcends whether there's pandemic, people still give. And when you're generous, it really comes back to you tenfold.
How have you juggled both your career and your family life?
Well, through proper time management, I can handle situation with regards to my work, and most especially I can handle some situation or events with my family.
What's your biggest risk so far have you taken?
Actually, the biggest risk, if I consider, maybe that would be teaching online. Because since we are teaching the values, it would be very difficult and it's challenging for us to teach them values if you talk it only online. Because if you talk about values, that should be more on the way we live, to the students. So therefore, that's a challenging moment for us, for me especially as a CS teacher, that we have to teach them values, but it's too online.
What are you most proud of so far, Miss?
I'm really proud of being a teacher, one of the teacher and faculty here in St. Joe. Because of course I have the chance to touch the hearts of the students, to mold them, to give them proper formation as a good Lasallian.
From where do you get your motivation?
I get my motivation from a lot of things, specifically first, of course, from God, from my family who always provide me with sustenance, may it be spiritually, emotionally, financially. I also get inspiration from the students who actually go to St. Joseph's School Salle, and when you look at the students, you really see that they're passionate about education. And that's what St. Joseph's is very proud of, that we produce excellent students. So that's it.
So that's it. Thank you so much, Sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you for of course, thank you for the prize.
Yes.
And thank you very much, Batch 1993.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Check this out, .pro, like and subscribe.
Hello, I'm Maureen V. Rojo. I'm one of the lucky winners of Check This Out .pro. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe.
1993 for the gift, cash gift. Madaming salamat.
Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. Please press like and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, you can follow us on any of these other social media accounts. Have a great day and we'll talk to you soon.